All right, what's up, guys? It's Mark Parson. All right, so I got an email from my boy Rod. Um, the cool thing is, Rod doesn't play like high school, college, or pro football. You know, he plays high. He plays. I'm sorry. He plays flag football. And I remember my boy Brandon, because my boy Brandon McCray, you know, he's retired, but he still plays flag football. And a lot of guys, you know, that type of game obviously is mostly is basically pass. You know, it's pass happy. And understand this. Before I even get into Rod's email, yo, I hope you understand where football is going. Going like football. I'm talking NFL. I'm talking all the football leagues. It's going. If you thought it was a pass happy league now, it's going even more because of you know uh, concussions and all of that stuff. So, and that's what the fans like to see. Like I mentioned it the other day, when you go to an NFL training camp practice, all right, when you go to one of those practices, the fans love seeing what? They want to see the ball in the air. They want to see the ball. Every time the receiver catches a ball, it doesn't matter if it's on air. Like a guy doesn't even have to be guarding them. They're just going through the routes. The fans go nuts every time they see the ball get caught. You know. So and then if you look in college ball, everybody's basically out of the shotgun, or if they're under the center, they may run the ball. You got some programs that still run the rock a lot, but for the most part, look, man, they throwing the ball, man. So my information's value is basically going to trend up because what do I teach you guys? I teach you techniques, mindset, and all that good stuff to be able to cover guys. So and that's another reason why I tell guys, hey, look, they be like, hey, I play running back, you know, and they're cornerback size. Well, if you know my story, I played running back, and I thought I was gonna be like Barry Sanders. But my Fork Union coach was like, "You're not gonna play D1A running back. It's just not gonna happen." Now, you know, me being hard headed, I got mad at first because sometimes your hard headedness helps you, right? Because you fight through, you know, you bust through doors, and then maybe that could have happened. But I'm glad it didn't because cornerback is where it's at. And understanding a pass happy league, your value and your stock is going to drastically increase. And then, you know, the thing about 7-on-7 is more important than ever trying to get a scholarship. 1-on-1s. And in flag, when you're just playing for fun, you know, that's what you need to do. So it doesn't really matter. Like, it doesn't matter if we're just playing 7-on-7. My information is going to help you drastically. So understand where football is going. Running backs usually, I know you got my boy from Penn State. Look, he's a beast, dog. He's a beast. But I always say I would never draft a running back nowadays. I would never draft a running back uh first pick. I wouldn't do it. You know, for me, if anything, I would if I was a team, if I was a GM, I would stack my offensive line to give my quarterback some time to throw the rock. You know? That's what I would do. I would stack my offensive line, defensive line. I wouldn't draft a running back. So I'm just telling you. And I think my boy one of my one of my guys who's still playing running back in the league, uh he was just talking about how like he was complaining more so how the running back's value was going down. You know, he's like, "Dad, man, how Bell from the Steelers not getting paid like yada yada." Look, man, it's a pass happy league, and we know the running game is important because if you can't stop the run, the game's over. But this is what entertainment want to see from so many different levels. This is what everybody wants to see. They want to see Odell Beckham catch the ball, you know, over two people with one hand and then dance. That's what it is. So with that being said, my DBs, understand your value, man. Your value is going up if you can ball out. So that's what I want to provide for you and help you. So to the email, my boy Rod, he plays flag. All right. So he got the program. He said, I purchased your program, Mark. Great package. So much info. And then he goes on, you know, we continue to talk because I talk to y'all, man. Let me go to the next one. So then Rod goes on to say, because I told him it's only the beginning, man. It's only the beginning. He said, that's awesome. There is so much value in this. I'm an old guy, so for me, this is just to be good as I can be playing against all the young dudes in our flag football league. And just to let you know, I never played football when I was younger except for just throwing the ball around with my dad. So everything I've learned has been from a few teammates in the last couple of years in your videos. A couple of years ago, I didn't know anything about routes, anything about defense, so I've learned a lot from your videos. And that was my goal, man. My goal, see, everybody has their niche, right? So, you know, most people are just giving people drills, which I'm going to do for you. I'm going to provide as much as possible. But my goal is to get your mind right. You know, my goal is to get your mind right, from inspiration, motivation to the techniques. They used to call me the technician. I didn't really like it back then. They were like, yo, man, you're the technician. I didn't really like it, but now I understand how important it is. It's basically the two things that I'm teaching y'all is the only reason I made it to the NFL. Only reason I went to D1A. So you understand what I'm saying? Imagine if you put your athletic ability mixed with my technique and mindset. What if you can put that two together? What if you can put my information, you apply it, get better and better and better, along with what you already have? It doesn't matter if you're playing flag football, 7-on-7, because they do have some extra league, some new leagues too. They got to tackle 7-on-7 for a lot of guys too. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna get y'all the information because I saw that the other day and I was like, yo, that's dope. But you got 7-on-7 at the Nike and Rivals camp. You got travel 7-on-7. Again, flag leagues, which are huge. Flag leagues, like my boy Brandon, I mean, he travels to Florida during that league, and they all play in the tournament. So that's a lot of fun for guys, man. So you can, obviously you got 1-on-1, 7-on-7, team ball in NFL and college and all that stuff. So, again, I'm glad my boy Rod emailed me. But I want y'all to see that. I want y'all to see. First of all, know where the game of football is going and how much your value is going to increase if you know what you're doing. If you're good at what you do. And then understand that this is my niche, man. This is what I do. And my goal is to get you guys better every single day. Every single day. What can I say? What can I show you? What can I do to get you to the next level? That's my mindset. So make sure you guys email me, man. Just like my boy Rod did. Email me. Ask me for the training program. And let's get right, man. I always talk about it like, yo, what is it worth to you? I mean, I hope you don't think like Odell Beckham or Richard Sherman didn't put forth massive action and effort towards their dream to get there. They didn't just start dancing and can catch balls, man. They put in work. You can see, look, you can go back and look up Richard Sherman and Odell Beckham going to these Nike camps that I tell y'all to go to. They have pictures where they were there. The top guys, they were there, man. They had to work for it just like you do. So it's going to take a grind. My goal is to give you as much information and value so that you can be the next Richard Sherman or the Odell Beckham. You can do it. You can do it. But you got to know what to do and start early as possible. The earlier you start, the better, man. It's simple. You know that. The earlier you start, that means now. Now. So make sure you guys email me, man. cornerbackpro@gmail.com. I got the one-on-one mastery. That's going to change your life. Got the mind and body training. Going to change your life. Got the catching series where improving your hands and catching. That's extremely important. That's extremely valuable. And then I got the kick and punt return series. I'm going to keep adding, man. Oh, I did add the route concepts to the mind and body training, by the way. I did. So that's in there too. So let's keep going. Let's keep getting better. It is March 15th, 2018. Where are you going to be March 15th, 2019? Are you going to be drastically better? Or are you going to be, worse? Because you're not going to stay the same. You're not. I need you guys to be drastically better to where you like, Coach Mark, man, I started last year, and now I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. And I need that rush. I get a rush from it. I get a rush. Let's go. All right, fellas. Peace.